Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. As usual, I am your humble host Emmanuel. Tonight, I just want to do a very quick video to um, announce what we are going to be presenting any moment from now. Although we are still in the episode of sex in marriage, and we have a few more things to say before we wind up on that. But just to let you know that you are free to make your comments, and if there is any aspect of the topic sex in marriage that you feel we have not dealt properly with or we should bring on board, which in your judgment we haven't, please make the comments at the appropriate place and let us know so that we can address um, that as soon as possible. We want to give a few more episodes before we wind up on sex and marriage. For instance, we're going to be talking about prostitution in marriage. Prostitution? Oh, yeah. Sometimes some spouses play the prostitute in marriage. Just the same thing a prostitute will demand payment satisfying her terms or his terms. Yeah, because there are male prostitutes as well before the dress can be removed. People do it in marriage. Some we have received some uh, information, some complaints by you won't believe the level of people that their wives will lead them on, caress them, get them excited, and at the point that they become desirous for intercourse, you see the woman just drawing the curtain and say, "No, we can't proceed. You have to pay me." I've received that complaint, and you think it's limited to the woman. The man may not approach it the same way by asking you to pay, but sometimes husbands use sex to punish their wives, just as wives use sex to punish their husbands. If you ever blackmail your spouse with sex, then that's not too different from a prostitute. So we're going to be talking about prostitution in marriage. Another ingredient in sex in marriage, obviously, is the financial health of the family. If the financial health of the family isn't great, obviously, it will amaze you how much it can affect the mood for sexual relationship. So we're going to handle finance in marriage as soon as we are done with sex in marriage. So the few episodes we plan to handle before we wind up the discourse on sex in marriage, chief of them is um, prostitution in marriage. I'll be reading some scriptures from the Bible um, where God specifically uh, instructed against using sex to punish or to gratify your spouse. In the meantime, if you have a story, if you have a like or dislike, feel free to make your comments at the proper place and let us even know if there are areas that we need to cover. We want you to be blessed, we want your marriage to be proper, to be enjoyable, and want to meet you happy, healthy, smiling, strong, blessed in our next episode. Don't forget that God knows about you. He loves you. He wants you to be happy um, in every area of your life, including your sexual relationship. Until we come back in the next episode, remain blessed and know that God loves you, and so do we in this channel. Bye for now.